Hong Kong media receive special attention from the government. If reports, editorials deviate slightly from the government stance, they get called out. Media tycoons discern which way the flag and bugle are pointing, becoming the government's mouthpiece. With the same feathers flock together, many Hong Kongers are tired of reading the news, understandably so. The normal dining experience at Cha Tan Tang offers sets A, B, C, regular meals, sandwiches, cup noodles, etc. A wide assortment to choose from. But now, despite different food stores everywhere, the offerings are uniformly the same, naturally causing repugnance. Rather than avoiding news altogether, it's worth learning how to approach news wisely. Journalist Al Allen's latest book, The Last Belief, 12 Lectures on News Ethics, is a recommended read. In 2017, Allen published 20 Shadows of Freedom, the routine censorship of Hong Kong news media, condensing his doctoral thesis into simple terms to explain censorship phenomena in Hong Kong's news industry. Reading it together with his newly published The Last Belief provides deeper insight into the changes in Hong Kong's news landscape over the past decade, and how the public can view information. As the author states succinctly in the preface of The Last Belief, the first half of this book discusses basic journalistic principles and codes like truth-seeking, monitoring, independence, giving voice to the voiceless, minimizing harm, as well as deviations and difficulties in practicing them. The second half recalls the origins of these principles, the moral dilemmas encountered in implementation, conflicts between different values, and the many contradictions between ideals and reality. This paragraph faithfully summarizes the book's content, structured into 12 chapters akin to a university journalism curriculum. The mission and vision of the Chinese University of Hong Kong's Journalism and Communication program aligns with the book's essence. Our school aims to educate students to become communication professionals with a global perspective who excel in practical skills and have analytical and innovative minds to generate high-quality communication content. We seek to instill a strong sense of social consciousness and commitment to professional ethics, freedom of expression, and social responsibility. The difference lies in the reality of facing obstacles that conflict with the ideals of journalism. These obstacles can come from reporters themselves, including the allure of fabricating sensational stories, or after painstaking reporting, the eagerness to publish an exclusive. They can also stem from the media organizations, management not wanting to receive advisories from authorities, with many professional interpretations controlled by those in power. The book cites numerous real examples to vividly present the tensions in news work, analyzing how to uphold journalistic principles amidst difficult circumstances, which may involve adapting, reconciling ideals with reality, and compromising with trade-offs. Why must the principles raised in the book be upheld? Ultimately, it ties back to the mission cited from CUHK's journalism program: professional ethics, freedom of expression, social responsibility. Operationally, this means monitoring those in power, safeguarding the public's right to know, protecting vulnerable news sources, and striving to present the truth as much as possible. Reporting a piece of news involves a myriad of considerations behind what gets reported, what gets omitted, how much, and from what angle. The 12 lessons in The Last Belief are not just for journalism practitioners, but also news readers to enhance the news literacy, learning to read today's news with a critical lens, grasping the information at face value while realizing what may be more noteworthy in what's left unsaid. Fortunately, it's easy to independently search for information today, allowing us to explore the picture of truth beyond the partial facts elevated by mass media. The book titled The Last Belief sounds solemn. For some practitioners, journalistic principles are akin to a belief, not blindly worshipped, preached day and night, or forced onto others. but an intrinsic force that founds one's integrity. In peaceful times, upholding the belief is called devoutness. In chaotic eras, staying true to the belief despite constant oppression is on the verge of martyrdom. Calling it the last belief depicts today's news industry. Red lines keep shifting, making mountains out of molehills. The undeserving rise while the aspirants are muzzled. Journalists harboring ideals now write with trepidation, unable to faithfully report, while a group of cynics mock such notions as empty ideas, questioning how lofty ideals matter. Continuing to produce such news make it like other things with certain country style, representing falsities that contradict journalism's fundamental truth-seeking principle. It's as if there's no way out, making this the last stand where the aspiring must cling to the last shred of professional principles. Though called the last belief, it is in fact the primordial belief. As teenagers, many were enamored with the idea of being a journalist. After training, they had a rudimentary belief in what journalism entailed. After being tempered, they still affirmed reporting based on these principles. Even under immense pressure, perhaps facing predetermined interrogations, they steadfastly asserted abandoning these principles would render it no longer journalism. Primordial can mean chronologically original, but more importantly, it signifies fundamental, essential, indispensable when judging importance. Such a work qualifies as a journalism textbook. Not long ago, Alan Au was still a lecturer at CUHK's journalism program. At the start of September term, he abruptly announced a leave of absence, suspending his courses for unclear reasons. Reminiscent of how his previous work, 20 Shadows of Freedom, used to be available at public libraries before being removed a few years ago when the Leisure and Cultural Services Department claimed to be following laws. Since its release, readers cannot find The Last Belief in public libraries or major bookstores. Under such circumstances, the author still wields the written word, seemingly whispering yet also crying out, encouraging readers to shelter the glimmering candlelights in their hearts. Please comment if you have any ideas. You may also like, subscribe or share this video. Your action can spread the message. See you on the next video.